Back in 1952, two U.S. Air Force meteorologists studying severe storms across the Great Plains coined a term, Tornado Alley, to describe portions of the U.S. that saw unusually high numbers of tornadoes compared to other regions. And to this day, the Plains are still one of the best places on Earth for violent tornadoes. Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas continue to produce many of the country's largest and longest track tornadoes. But over the last few decades, scientists started noticing something strange. Some of the fastest growing tornado hotspots in America weren't in Tornado Alley at all. They were farther east, places like Illinois, Mississippi, Missouri, Indiana, Tennessee. And that's where this gets interesting, because the map that many of us grew up with may no longer tell the full story. Today, scientists usually break the U.S. tornado threat into three regions: Tornado Alley, the Midwest / the Great Lakes, and Dixie Alley in the Southeast. And while the plains are still extremely active, many Midwestern and Southeastern states have seen major increases in tornado activity in recent decades. Illinois is one of the clearest examples. Around the year 2000, the state averaged roughly 50 to 60 tornadoes a year. Now, some recent years have seen well over double that. And similar trends have shown up across parts of the Southeast too. Meanwhile, some northern plains states have actually seen flatter or even declining tornado trends. Now, before people in Oklahoma throw their phones at me, no, Tornado Alley is not disappearing. The strongest tornadoes are still much more likely in the plains, but scientists are increasingly finding that tornado activity overall appears to be shifting and broadening farther to the east. Now, we're not replacing Tornado Alley. It's more like expanding beyond it. And there's another layer to this. Researchers are also finding that tornadoes may be becoming more clustered, meaning fewer overall tornado days, but larger outbreaks when tornadoes do happen. So instead of storms being spread more evenly through the season, we're increasingly seeing massive outbreak days with dozens of tornadoes at once. And many of those outbreaks are happening farther east than people traditionally associate with Tornado Alley. But there's an obvious problem with all of this. Are we actually seeing more tornadoes in these places, or are we just better at finding them now?